This year's Nowruz was very special to us because it wasn't like any other Nowruz we've ever had. Because of everything that's happening in Iran and because of the women life freedom movement, we felt that the Nowruz concert needs something that pays homage to all the individuals in Iran who have given up their lives and who are fighting for freedom. So this year's concert was all about unity for freedom, and we invited 3 spectacular female Iranian artists to perform tonight as our special guest. Miss E'ظم Ali, Miss Soosen Dehim, and Miss Tara Qasemiye, who really did an amazing job, each one really uplifting the voice of Iran and Iranians, especially Iranian women. And I couldn't be happier and more thankful. It was such an honor to have all these incredible artists here tonight. And of course, we were delighted to once again have Maestro Shehrdad Rohani with us to perform and guest conduct along with Carl St. Clair and the Pacific Symphony Orchestra for like one of the most moving concert experiences I have ever attended. And last but not least, the master himself, Mr. Keihan Kלهر, graced us with the second half of the concert with truly powerful and moving performances. And I can't thank him enough. I can't thank the Carl St. Clair and the entire Pacific Symphony Orchestra and the entire organization for partnering with Farhang Foundation in presenting this incredible night, this powerful night. And I thank everyone who attended this evening's concert. And really, we are proud of everyone, and our thoughts are with everyone in Iran. And we hope to have a bigger celebration next year for Nowruz, where we can celebrate a bright future for Iran.
I want to express my profound appreciation for an amazing organization, Farhang Foundation, its executive director, Ali Reza Arkhani. They did an amazing job marketing the concert, helping us curate the artistry. Thank you, Ali Reza. We really appreciate it.
With warmest greetings to all of our guests who have joined us tonight for Nowruz celebration this year. As I recited a few verses from Rumi, reminding us that Nowruz, the ancient celebration of Iranians across the globe, will never pause for any ruler, belief system, government, or religion.
It was such a great honor for me to be part of this historic event tonight with Farhang Foundation and the Pacific Symphony. It's one of the most sentimental moments for me is that this year, because of everything that's happening in Iran, I did not even make have seen for myself. But tonight, being here with Soosen Dehim, with Ustad Keihan Kלهر, Ustad Shehrdad Rohani, with Ahmad Pejman, and also, of course, Carl St. Clair, and all the amazing orchestra musicians. Somehow I felt that with my friends in the audience and everybody, that even being far away from our homeland, this connection of roots, I felt it in tonight's performance and being with friends and artists. So this night was incredibly memorable for me.
Tonight was such a beautiful night. I've had the luxury of performing here before with Pacific Symphony Orchestra, but I've never been able to perform the Nowruz concert, and to feel my people on that stage applauding and seeing me dance and represent Iran and being a Persian woman, I really don't have the words for that experience. It was transcendent, and it was a really, really beautiful energy, and I could feel the future of Iran. I could feel it in my feet. I could feel it in my fingers, my eyes, and before I knew it, I was done dancing. And I just loved when I ripped the hijab off and everybody started to applaud, and I felt so welcomed. And I have to say that that's such an honor for me, being a ballerina, being of Persian descent. I've never felt welcomed as an Iranian within my arena. And so to dance for my people in pointe shoes here at the Circustrum was a dream come true, truly.
It was a very, very special night just because we are in the middle of the upheaval in Iran and while we're celebrating Nowruz. And so it was really important to at least emotionally connect to what's happening in Iran and just contribute to the efforts of the youth, women, and everything that's happening in Iran. Especially right now where we really, really need each other. We need each other in every possible way. We need to be together. We need to make sure people in Iran understand that, you know, we may have lives everywhere in the world, but we're so attentive to what's happening in Iran. Collaboration with Farhang for me is, Farhang is my family. They've supported my work. They supported one of my most important projects with Farrokhzad. And I really appreciate their efforts to support the artists and bring in interesting, innovative art to Los Angeles. And right now, I mean, of course, they have a voice that's much more of an international voice. And altogether with Pacific Symphony is one of the best orchestras in the world. I've sang with some interesting orchestras, but it's definitely an amazing pleasure to work with them, and especially with Carl, because Carl is a real, like, genuine musical heart, and he's really into progressive music that opens the doors for the future generation. So it's an honor to be part of this night. I don't know what else to say. And I'm not exaggerating, it's really very special.
It's been 4 years or 4 times that I am participating in one way or another, and so every time is different, but the result and the way you touch people's heart is basically the same, and I can't tell you how happy I am that we are able to show that to the society that we live in. I'm glad that we, with the help of Farhang, can show a different side of Iranians and different side of Iran that maybe not, you know, many people, or especially people who are not Iranian, non-Iranians, don't know about it. Iran was a very advanced country in many aspects, especially in music, in art, in literature. And now that we're able to show that, this is, with the help of Farhang, this is amazing, and I'm so glad that I'm part of it. And again, I have to applaud Farhang Foundation and Pacific Symphony Orchestra and everybody who are behind, behind these great performances.